the strike by the health workers is not protected in law.
The Council of Governors, led by Kakamega Governor Wycliffe Oparanya, has described the strike by nurses and clinical officers as illegal, stating that disciplinary action will be taken against participants of the strike.
We are monitoring and shall circulate the names of the employees who have been terminated on account of indiscipline in order for the workers not to be considered for subsequent employment by other counties.
Despite the nurses and clinical officers unions signing an agreement with the national government, the Council of Governors has claimed that it was not included in the process.
But there was no increase for the doctors. There was no increase completely. It was the same. They agreed to go back under the same terms.
The doctors, it was a work environment.
Yeah, it was just the work environment. It had nothing to do with the remuneration. And that's why it was easy to sign.
We have no intention as a national government of usurping the role of the county governments as far as health management is concerned in accordance with the 4th schedule of our constitution.
Among the counties participating in the strike include Kakamega, Nairobi, Bungoma, Busia, Kisii and Kajiado. However, health workers in Bomet County, Tharaka Nithi, Marsabit, Kirinyaga, Murang'a and Samburu, among other counties, are executing their duty accordingly.
Wale ambao pengine wanaendelea na mgomo, vile tumejionea sisi wenyewe tukifanya survey yetu katika Wizara ya Afya, ni watu wachache sana ambao kwa wakati huu wako katika hali ya mgomo. Kwa hivyo ni kuwasihi, hata ingawa sio kila kitu iko sawa, ni vizuri tukumbuke wakati huu wa hii virusi tusaidiane.
The National Treasury has been tossed into the conflict, having failed to remit funds to counties for 4 months now.
Whereas we do not disagree with some of the provisions in the formula, we are aware that an increase in any allowance has a budget implication to the counties. This also requires the necessary approval by the SRC and commitment by the Treasury that they will provide these resources to the county governments.
With regards to the latest COVID-19 statistics, the number of infections in the country is closing in to the 100,000 mark, with 123 individuals testing positive for COVID-19 in the last 24 hours.
Today also, we have a student who also tested positive, but we believe that that is a case that came from home because the father of the child is also in isolation.
412 persons have recovered from the coronavirus disease, bringing to 81,667 the total recoveries.
We are very grateful that majority of the people who have been asked to go on strike have ignored it and have continued to work.
The strike by nurses and clinical officers in a huge section of the country may not come to an end anytime soon, following conflicting statements between the national and county governments regarding implementation of their demands. Ben Kerera, K24, Nairobi.